All right, guys, we about to do some DoorDash this evening on this Friday night. Now, shout out to everybody who tuned in to my previous video. Them 2 customers didn't tip me. But you know what? That's okay. We made it all the way to 65% acceptance rate. We 5 points away from getting the next level of priority. Let's see what DoorDash got for me. We're starting off this shift right here. 65% on the AR, 95 on the completion. I had the completion in the green at 96%. I did have to unassign the order yesterday. They didn't want to give me the Hakuna Matata worry-free unassigned. Cool though, we got this. Unpause my dash now. I've been paused for like 6 minutes. We starting out at this Chick-fil-A right here because it's a nice little spot in my area to, you know, get an order basically if you're starting your shift. I'm gonna go ahead and unpause right here. And a lot of folks ask, you know, is it worth doing DoorDash? And I tell you this. You definitely want to get out there and test out your market. See how it is for you during the busy dinner time on a Friday night, during the slow time on a Monday afternoon. You got to get out and see what your market be hitting for and really test it out yourself, because even from week to week, month to month, season to season, there may be some different results that you see. For me, right now, I'm using DoorDash as like a filler app. I do mostly grocery delivery with some Spark, you know, some Uber Eats, a little bit of Instacart, not too much as of recent. I focus on the grocery delivery. It's more profitable for me throughout the day. Then I can go ahead and scoop up a little extra side money in the evening time with DoorDash, because in my zone, it's way more profitable in the evening time. I'm more likely to spend my time on a food delivery app in those evening hours. Try using the apps in the evening hours. See if you can generate your earnings, hit your goals, and then from there, branch out and try to dabble in the times where it's not as busy. See if you can still generate something that makes it worth it for you to do. I just got my first order. It just came through $5 even for 5.2 miles at Pizza Hut. This is not a great offer. It's more miles than it is payout. This is absolutely a bad start. Now, do not try this at home, guys. Well, if you do, you can try it at home. It don't really make me no difference. We just accepted that. Now, I have no intentions of completing this order. I'm finna pull over here in the same way I was sitting here at Chick-fil-A waiting. I'm about to go over here next street over to Pizza Hut, and I'm gonna wait over there and see if I get the option to unassign this order, because this ain't finna be profitable for me. And I know some folks may say, well, hey, what's the point of accepting it if you don't plan on doing it? Well, I'm gonna tell you what the point is. The point is this right here. I just got 66%. My acceptance rate has gone up, and it's going to continue to go up as long as I continue to accept these orders. Regardless of if I complete it, my acceptance rate going up. Now, I don't want my completion rate to go down. If it do happen to go down, you know what? So be it. Because the algorithm will say, you know, we're going to send him this $5 order first. We know he going to decline it. We know he don't like it. We're going to send him this first. And then once he decline that, solidifying his acceptance rate and going down, then we'll send him the good offer. But guess what? You got to do 2 or 3 good offers after that decline in order to see your bounce back. So it's like, that's how they get you. So, you know, for me, I'm going to accept this $5 order. I'm going to go over here in the same way that I was waiting at Chick-fil-A for a good order. I'll just go over here and wait at Pizza Hut for my first good order, because I'm pretty sure they will give me the worry-free unassigned. But if they don't, it's all good, because I've already made up my mind. I'm willing to go as low as 90% if I have to, because I would rather go down on completion than deliver to a person who don't properly value my time. I hope that makes sense to you new drivers out there. The pickup time on this pizza order, and just for reference, this is a 6-inch personal pan pizza going 5 miles away. They didn't spend probably $10, $15 on this. They 5 miles away, and they want the driver to take the hit so the customer can be happy and DoorDash can be happy. They don't want the driver. They don't care if the driver make profits. That's the problem. If this customer maybe ordered a little bit more, maybe the subtotal be a lot higher, maybe the tip would be good, and maybe all parties would be happy. But that's not the world we live in. This order is supposed to be picked up at 7:29. That's 4 minutes from now. I'm finna sit on this order for 14 minutes. You have to usually wait 10 minutes after the scheduled pickup time in order to get the worry-free unassigned. And like I said, look, I probably could drive them 5 miles and be on my way back in that same time. That's not the point. I would lose money on that transaction. Instead of losing money trying to please DoorDash and please a customer, I'll get my acceptance rate up and I'll just go over here and sit the same way I was sitting at Chick-fil-A. Because you know what? I would rather do that than put 10 miles on my car for a $5 payout. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. Woo! All right, Laura B.